The new Wolverine. This comic opens with a bunch of reports of missing children, and we then cut to Miles, who is experiencing his powers for the first time, as his claws start to come out of his hand. He tries to talk to his mother about the newfound abilities, but she doesn't listen, and his dad, who is too busy arguing with his uncle, snaps at Miles in annoyance. He heads outside, taking a walk down the street, when we hear a strange van turning around, and Miles is never seen again. We then jump to 41 years later, where we see Miles in a new red and black Wolverine suit, while being hunted by some Sentinels. He jumps to them and begins to tear them apart. A S.H.I.E.L.D. assassin is alerted about the destruction of the Sentinels, so he is sent after Miles himself. He comes crashing out of the sky, landing behind him, but Miles just tells him to get lost. He continues to follow him, so he leaps at him, breaking his claws on his armor, and he hits him, telling him that the suit is made of a pure adamantium. He then swings at him again, but he grabs his hand and breaks his other claws, stabbing him in the stomach. He then charges his fists and sends a huge punch to his face, knocking off his mask. The assassin then reveals himself to be Miles' father. He holds him when an explosion goes off behind them, and it was actually his uncle, aka Sabretooth, who is actually sent to kill both of them. He begins ripping into his brother out of resentment when Miles' claws grow back, and he stabs him to the back. And he picks up his dad's sword and goes to kill him when his dad stops him, telling him that they are all three now monsters, and they need to let go of the past. So he spares his life and holds his father in his arms while he dies. In the end, he is seen standing by where he buried his father when he is approached by the X-Men. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then consider subscribing for more.